Today I want to talk about how you can manage permissions for your specific channel on YouTube. This is a fantastic thing to know about, as there are many different types of users that you can give permissions to on your channel. First off, in order to find where that's at, you'll go to your channel dashboard in YouTube Studio, click on Settings. Inside of Settings, you'll find Permissions. Click on Permissions. And once you've clicked on Permissions, you'll notice this: Permissions for your channel name. When you give people permissions on your channel, they can upload, comment, and take other public actions. They can also view private or hidden content. So you can hit this Learn More, which is actually a great tool to see the limitations and permissions that you can give based on role. We should definitely check those out first. So let me take you to a different page where we're going to figure those out. So add or remove access to your YouTube channel with channel permissions. I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can check this out. But with channel permissions, you can grant other people access to your channel, data, tools, and features in YouTube and YouTube Studio. With 5 different levels of access, multiple people can manage your channel without having to access your Google account. They can manage your channel on YouTube directly or in YouTube Studio on a computer or mobile device, granting permissions to someone. And is safer than sharing your password or other sensitive sign-in information, allows you to specify their level of access and to have more control. So the different levels of channel permissions or roles, we're going to talk about those, but this is fantastic so you don't have to give somebody your sign-in info. And they can still help do things like make edits to your channel, help you upload videos, see monetization, and much, much more. Let's read about those things over here in this table, which is a fantastic breakdown. First off, you can have these specific roles. One's an owner, a manager, editor, editor limited, subtitle editor, viewer, and viewer limited. Going back up here, an owner has every role. Here's what's supported, here's what's not. They can do everything except transfer ownership to another user. But what they can do is delete the channel, manage live streams and live chat, manage permissions, and can link Google Ads account. Think of this as an administrative user. You do not want to give this one out unless you want someone to be able to destroy the channel. Next thing you have is manager. They can view all channel data. They can manage the channel permissions, can edit channel details, manage live streams, create, upload, or publish content. They can chat and moderate in a chat room, create posts, comment, and link Google Ad accounts. Now what they can't do is delete the channel, which is the biggest difference between an owner and a manager. Moving on, an editor, and this is probably the one that most people want to give permission as to another user to access their YouTube channel. Well, they can do all sorts of things, including viewing channel data, editing everything, publishing and uploading, managing live streams, deleting drafts, chat and moderate, create posts, comments, and link Google Ad accounts. They can't delete the channel or publish content. They can't manage permissions, they can't enter contracts, and they can't delete scheduled events or delete or reset stream keys. A limited editor has the same exact permissions as above, except they're limited to being able to access revenue data. That's right, they can't see the revenue tab, which is the distinction you might want to do for your editor depending on if you want to see what type of monetization you're doing on your channel. More on here, a subtitle editor can really just edit, delete, and publish subtitles for eligible videos. They can't do much of the things that other editors can do. A viewer can view all details on the channel and see revenue data, but they can't manage live streams, they can't delete or schedule any streams, and they can't chat or moderate. And finally, a viewer limited. They have the same permissions as a viewer, same limitations as a viewer, but can't access revenue data. Again, the revenue data and income streams that you have, if you want to make sure that other people aren't seeing that, you'll want to go with the limited route, of course. So if you want a breakdown of all the various different categories and permission types, you can check that out in this secondary table. That's why you're going to look at the link in the description below, because there's more information on this. But before you do, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe below for more YouTube tips and tricks. We're going back to the YouTube video where we got to this permissions tab by going down to settings and hitting permissions. Next thing, you're going to see anyone who's currently an owner. After that, you can actually invite somebody to also have some role of this particular channel. Of course, make sure you're logged into the correct channel. That way, you don't give permissions to someone to another channel that doesn't need them. First, you're going to put that user's email in here. Preferably, this is going to be a Google account email, which they access YouTube with as well. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense. For example, I'm just going to do contact at editbulk.com. But the thing that you'll notice is it says only email addresses with a Gmail account will work. So I'm going to just put something here for now. Anyways, here's how you select which type of permissions you want to give. For example, if I wanted to give the manager role, it gives you a brief description, editor, editor limited, subtitle, editor, viewer, and viewer limited. We talked about all of these on the last page, but let's say I want to give editor roles. So this one could do things like going live, creating and editing content, but can't see revenue data. That's it. I have that selected. I'm going to hit done. And now the user will get an email, an invite to join your channel. Congratulations, you've successfully added a user to your channel. Make sure to save below and close out and let the user know that they should be receiving an email soon to accept things. And that's how you get someone to help you with your channel. Let me know if you are currently using the permissions option in the comment section below. If you need the ability to edit your videos in bulk, check out EditBulk.com for a free tool that allows you to change up all your titles and descriptions of your videos in bulk. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe below, hit that notification bell for more YouTube tips and tricks. I'll catch you in another video. Thanks for watching.